What's going on, guys? It is the Voltaire here, and this is my first ever Minecraft video. And yeah, this is a breathtaking moment for me. And you're probably wondering, where the hell am I? Why is there glass there? I don't even know. Well, look at my experience bar, you know that. Oh, yes. I am the admin of the server. As you can tell by my name, I already have a faction on here. I have just started though, because Radiential is a brand new server. Is brand new. It's just been released by me, OptiNinja, Rekbull, which is our developer, and our first new addition to the team, Icenapat. So, yeah, you're probably wondering what the heck's going on. What is this? What is this madness? Well, if I can turn clouds off for you. Let's see, fog start. Where is cloud? Clouds. Performance? Nah. Interesting. Haha. There we go. It's Radiential. It's a 1.8 server. It is brand new and it's just been released. As I said. Let's see what the clouds do. Yeah, let's have them real fancy. So let's just go over the basics. So we have multiple warps are currently implemented. Oh, come on. Right, so we have warp animal, which is animal form. You go over there, you can slaughter things. So warp animal, let's just show you what I mean. So you go down here, and you can just go kill chickens, kill cows, and more chickens. Yeah, just the basics. Then you have warp anvil, you fix things there, you name things there, it's public. Crates, you can vote every single day, and then you get a warp crate and some items and EXP. And with that, well, you can try things. You can unlock special things. Warp, I already used crates today, so I can't do it now. Warp enchant, public enchant gives you level 30 enchant, and warp end is our end. Warp information is our information boards. Kit preview, I'll show you later. Warp nether is just our nether warp, and warp PvP is where you go to battle. Let's just show you. Oh. Basically, that's spawn right there. And here he is, buy potions. Of course, for some reason they're not generating. I don't know if he took it off or not. But yeah, so once you get combat attack outside the redstone blocks, you will not be able to come into spawn for another 30 seconds. If you try to log out, well, you die instantly. You die. Whoops, what the hell? Yes, you die. Oh my god, this thing. And basically, I can't simulate right now, but like, you have no more storm protection. You get blocked by red glass. You can't go in for 30 seconds. So you have to keep running. And we also have ender pearl delay, so this way you can't just go crazy. So what I was going to show you earlier, kit preview. Alright. So we got 8 kits so far. I mean, I'm not going to I have access to everything because I'm admin, but I'm not going to use anything I can't use. I'm just going to go kit starter. The most basic kit. So it is lingerie or chainmail, depending on however you want to say it. It's prop 1. Pretty standard gear. 32 arrows, blocks, 5 ender pearls, and 16 steak. You get all efficiency and 1 sharpness sword. So it's basically a diamond sword, just iron, less durability. Power 1 bow and 3 golden apples. So basically this shows you everything you get, just not exactly the specific amount. Then you have kit member, and then you have, oh crap, I forgot to put the hologram here. Kit VIP. You have kit donator. Oh, where's VIP? What the hell is that? Oh, God, kit God. Kit Titan, uh, Kit Legend, Kit Champion, and then those are the slightly more moderate kits. Then you have Kit Overlord, which is very overpowered, Prop 4, Unbreaking 2, and then you have Radiantial, the best kit available, with Prop 4 and Unbreaking 3. So it's the strongest kit currently available. Of course, we will be implementing further custom enchants and everything, etc. for you, the users, to play with. So be sure to check out pvp.radiantial.com. It'll be in the description down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this episode of Factions, my first ever. Now, of course, this is my first ever commentary. So be sure to show some support if you're watching this video. Consider subscribing for additional content. Any support of any kind would be greatly appreciated, whether it be in the comment section or even just smacking that like button down below. I mean, if you guys have any suggestions, ideas, tips for me early in the commentary, be sure to let me know. I'll be sure to read them and try my best to incorporate and improve my skills in commentary. So let's go back to spawn, E-spawn, by the way. And let's go PvP. Actually, I've already just slightly worked on this a bit. Yeah. So this is basically something I built. I eventually ventured out here. Yeah, don't worry about that. We'll get into that a little bit later on. Let's just say that much. And yeah, some of my friends and other people I've gotten here. So basically, the mines. And this is a little giant tree farm. And nothing too fancy and crazy. So I did a bit of work here and everything, Yeah, pretty standard stuff. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, I got iron smelted. Yeah, basically, this is the jazz. It's been released for just a couple days right now, so everything is fresh and new. So if you're tired and sick of being destroyed on those big faction servers where it's not really nearly as fun anymore because everybody is just so strong and it's not even funny anymore how annoying it is, because everybody can just one-hit KO you, but you can't do anything about them. And yeah, I know your pains. I've experienced them too. Trust me. I know what it feels like, and I know it feels bad. And it's annoying, and it's a pain. Frustrating how you can never actually just get strong and everything and just play the game of factions like anybody else, because you haven't been developed yet. And yeah, we have MCMMO points and everything. I think that should come to no surprise. This is factions. Of course, be sure to check out this server, pvp.radiantial.com. Me and my friends, we've been working extremely hard on this, putting a lot of our time into it. Now, just in case a few of you may be wondering about the outlooks of the server, well, if you guys decide to play, we'll make prison for you. We'll be using the newest plugins and everything, and we'll make you one of the better prison servers around. I think you'll have a wonderful time playing it, personally. And would you look at this? Well, kind of by luck, I found this ravine. More lapis? Yes. And also, some of you may be wondering, well, hey, he's server admin. Doesn't that mean he has creative abilities and that he can just do whatever he wants? Well, yes. Yes and no. I do have creative abilities in the sense that when I'm not playing as myself on my own, or with friends as in the faction server, that I will be moderating the entire situation, helping out all you players, and making the entire user experience much more diamonds, guys. It's diamonds. Anyway, I'll be making the user experience for you guys one heck of a lot better. Now, I'm not going to just use these overpowered kits in like 3 instantaneously, because I feel that's a bit unfair for me to be exploiting my administrative abilities, which I know happens a lot out there. And I really don't appreciate that because they just have all the best gear and they didn't even earn it. So I'm going to set this little basic thing. I hope you guys will agree with me in the sense that saying I will not be able to use any of these big cool kits until I've done like something to unlock them. I think that's a pretty reasonable and fair statement. I do something and I unlock them. Of course, you being the players would all have to spend money. But that's just any ordinary faction. And if you got a problem, just go ahead. Go on to. If there are problems, wild gameplay, lag, any annoyances, bugs, glitches that you find while during your gameplay experience, just go online. Go to www.radiantshow.com and submit your complaints on the forum. We'll be checking them with reasonable frequency. And yeah, we'll be working very hard to make your user experience more pleasant and fun. Because your experience means a lot. Ooh, redstone, more redstone. All this EXP swag. Yeah, by the way, I have terrible internet. That's why there's lag. But let's just look at the dash ping. Pong. I don't know how to say it, but it was 19 PMS or something. Anyways, it's very, very good. There's practically no lag whatsoever. There's only lag for me because my internet is absolutely miserably terrible. But that's alright with me. I'm pretty used to that by now. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys, for that little cut. I had to go deal with manage something quickly. Yeah, I'll do my best to minimize the amount of times that type of stuff happens, but you never know. Whew, crap, this ravine's yielding better than most. Oh crap, creeper. Boom, shakalaka, it's dangling time. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, creeper. So, oh, I'm actually a diamond. Oh, okay. Damn, this thing goes down fast. What the freak? Oh my god. Don't fall into lava water. That would just be embarrassing. Now, like any other MCMMO. Let's see, let's not fail parkour. Yes, we didn't. We didn't fail parkour. I have the administrator password to top. And I hope you guys don't mind. But as you can see on the right side, there's MCMMO stuff. So I can just type dash stats. Any of you guys can do this. Trust me, perfectly fine. So you get mining, smelting, mining for mining, smelting. So taking it off first. Sword skill is just using your sword. Archery is shooting things. Wood cutting is just cutting down wood. Acrobatics is when you take fall damage, and this allows you to perhaps minimize and remove or even dodge enemy attacks. Axe is used in axe to attack damage. Alchemy would be to brew potions. Excavation, I don't know. Shovel, I think, yeah. Using your shovel a lot. Fishing, just fishing. Herbalism, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check in what the heck's herbalism. Repair would be using an iron block and then having materials and you can repair. And I don't know, we don't have salvage here. Interesting. I'm gonna have to talk to dev about it. Taming, I believe, is taming animals, and unarmed. I don't know. Don't pull on me, creeper. I'm actually going to just mine this out. And it's not fast. Yeah, there we go. Excavation skills increased. I'll light up this island. Of course, every day if you vote, you get like obsidian, and of course, you should realize that this is not going to be my faction space. In no way will that be my faction space. That would just be insane. It would get raided in 3 seconds, and all my stuff would be gone. So, in no way will that be my faction base. It's just a current refugee camp per se. Well, the server is still fresh, and this is reasonably far out. And we are experiencing quite a bit of lag. You might be wondering why I'm using PV4. Well, basically, all my other PVs are currently preoccupied. The heck? Strawberry dessert? I thought we banned that. I thought that person was banned for some reason. I don't know. Well, if you get banned, by the way, your best option would be to go online to our forum. And if you have any reason to think that you should not be banned, well, you get the option, the wonderful option, to appeal. So if you think you shouldn't have been banned and you were banned unfairly or whatever reason, just go online, write the appeal, and well, we'll do something for you. And sorry, this is a bit unprofessional of me. Oh, I can't say that because I ain't a professional. Ha ha ha! One hand stuff. And one of my somebody sent me a bunch of stuff on a link. Let's just say I don't really care about it right now. We'll leave it at that. Hello, sheep. You should be glad I didn't cut you off for lamb chop. I'm eating you. Your brothers. I'm eating your brothers, Bark. He spotted me. Wait, what? Oh no, he knows I'm here. He's attacking me! Ah! Holy crap, he's actually coming. What the frick? That pig is determined as crap. Oh, damn. I won't give it that much for him. That much to him. And as you can see, if I probably just jump off from here. Is that fly enable? What the hell? Why didn't I take a fall damage? That was definitely high enough. What is this? No fall damage Sunday? I mean, it's Monday, but like, what is this madness? No fall damage all of a sudden? Are you shitting me? Oh crap, I shouldn't be swearing at all. And this is a form of cussing in my opinion. And it shouldn't be done. Let's just put it that way. I don't like cussing that much, but it's per se inevitable for me to resultantly start doing so. And by God, I haven't played like survival in like a million years. Since certainly not factions in a while. Yes, if you have any questions, ask the staff. I am the staff. And you can always follow along and play with me. Of course, I probably will be making a cactus grinder and everything. I mean, a cactus farm. But, yeah, eventually, once me and my friends, we start officially, like, recording factions together. Well, then from then on we'll be building a legitimate obsidian cobblestone type of base. Ooh, more gold. That golden life. Baby zombie. Holy crap, it's a baby zombie. Boom! Headshot. Boom! baby zombies? Nah, that's just too much. No way. What happened to all that sweetness? All that sweetness. Ooh, baby. Wait, is that more gold? Holy crap, more gold. What is this? What is this ravine? Gold ravine? Oh, whoopsie doodle. Oh, my heart literally dropped right there. It's like, holy crap, did I just drop into a whole pit of doom? What is this going to be? A 5 vein? Okay, it's 5 vein. This is pretty nice. It's decent. Oh god, can you not damage me? Am I that overpowered? Or am I just lagging like crazy? I'll go with... I thought I saw someone. Anyways, if we can not lag and get torches, that'd be absolutely amazing. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Ooh, more lapis. You could always say, like, oh, Walter, Walter. By the way, my name is Walter. Because probably haven't properly introduced myself. But why don't you just block off the water source? Well, I don't want to block off the water source. I could use it eventually, but I'm all about cheapskate life, I guess. You could almost say. See, like, if I attack and kill this person with my axe, I should have gotten an X level, but I didn't get an X level because I don't know why. Because let me ask you a question. Oh my god, my puns are so bad. Very unoriginal pun, I must say. And I will admit. Oh my god, don't button me off. From there, nowhere, the RK. Oh, there you go. You see, axe level 1 up because I use my axe to kick his butt. It's pretty simple. I probably want that coal, but I want fortune. I want to pick. Like that block delay is like scaring me so hard right now. Of course, I think you can only get kit started once a day with this cooldown, but as you know, I am administrator, so I gotta do what the heck I want. Just kidding. I have some restrictions as always, and eventually, well, should this YouTube channel, let's just say, mystically becomes somewhat popular, well, you know what happens, right? To the popular YouTube channels. Well, yeah, whenever they record, they get invaded and hoarded over by... Holy shit, holy crap, my god. Nope. Yeah. Not very nice, to say the least. Falling creeper bombs. Not exactly what I plan to do, experience on my Monday afternoon. Evening. Creeper bombs? Like, seriously? He didn't even die from that fall damage? Damn. Gotta give the creeper that much for being pretty strong and brave. But, like, seriously? You're gonna dive bomb me? Like, seriously, dive? Well, yeah, number 1 factions. Yeah, it's a goal. Hashtag life goals. Hashtag brotherhood. Hashtag Assassin's Creed reference. Hashtag I'm a geek. There you have it. That's me. I'm going to mine this iron, and I'm going to teach that creeper with that a lesson for sneaking up on me. Because I think all creepers are the same creepers, just different. Ha! I asked you if you had a problem with me, but you never answered my actually, what the? No, that's just not cool. That is, I mean, I couldn't have made the parkour no matter what. There's no way I could have made it. But, like, that is just not cool. Like, how does one survive that jump? Like, seriously. I'm not hacking. Trust me, I am not hacking. I do not even know how to hack. Like, legit. How the frick does one survive that big of a jump? It lifts the tail to tail. What the frick is going on? I don't know. Either I'm experiencing super lag, and like in 20 minutes, I probably won't even be able to record for 20 minutes. I will just like instantly die and everything, you know, like explode into a bazillion pieces. I'm gonna take this call upstairs. You know, like I don't know, but like I think it's a bit unreasonable, and I really should clear this roof out. It's bugging me. Like I have this. I can't say OCD because my brother would just kill me and say it's like I don't have a brother who has an OCD, but like I have an annoyance how when you're jumping and you're like bumping your head, like, at least that feeling, you know, like right, like that. But I'm not gonna move that because then I have to deal with the sand, and that's just a big pain in the butthole. Butthole. What? I am perpetually confused. What the heck just happened? Excuse me, can I open my furnace? Huh. I'm actually confused. Like, legitimately confused. What the frick? Hey, I could probably steal this, Lukey. Here you go, you can have my junk. And yeah, there we go. That's our server boost. Yeah, he got logged on for 15 minutes apparently, and it was kicked out after 15 minutes of AFK. And yeah, I'll get back to that later. It's a little Easter egg I left in there. And yeah, everything's going pretty cool, pretty Gucci, pretty swagalicious. I'm probably going to turn these into blocks to save space. And quote unquote, according to OptiNinja here, this guy was an absolute asshole, so that's why he was kicked and banned. Dude. Strawberry dessert. Just bad, right? And yes, I will ban you if you are cheating. I mean, I'll warn you. And a lot of times that's the procedure. You warn them maybe once or twice. And then if they don't listen to you and they keep on doing what they're doing, and like, let's say cheating, hacking, whatnot, you know, all that like wrong stuff per se. And did I just fail a 3-block jump? Okay, that's just unacceptable. There we go. I even think I can make a 4-block jump. I don't think there's any reason I can't, because 4-block jumps are really hard. But I think I can do it, because I have no idea what I'm walking myself into. Alright, let's do this. Damn it! So close! I was so close! Yeah, no. I don't know why. Yeah, that's weird. How are my MCMO points going up suddenly? Well, maybe he's testing something, but like, I haven't repaired anything. Or did Did this thing auto repair? I have no idea. I don't know even. I don't even know anymore. It's a hell of a lot to do that. Cool. Yeah, and that's just me. I don't talk that much. So, yeah, it's really, I guess you can almost say tough for me to be like recording. Because, well, I'm not the most, let's just say, talkative type while gaming. I'm the more, Solomon focus, super swag, super hot fire. I'm a destroy you type player. But I fail a bit more often than not. I'll be honest, and I'll be willing to suck in my pride for you. But yeah. And so I think this faction site is a pretty nice place because it's brand new for me to try out my ideas and abilities and in a friendly environment, let's just say. Wait, why am I even doing this? There are public anvils, especially for this. Why don't I just take this, go to Warp Anvil, see? This is where we came in, where our idea of a public anvil was a good idea. Since these things don't really break, well, per se. So, well, if anything breaks, another one will just fall down, and well, I'll see it, I'll repair it, and if I don't, be sure to go on the forum and start yelling at me. And if any other moderator, especially I seen that part, because he's doing it just make his life tough. Ha 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 ha, I'm evil and devious, just like that. Yeah, oh god, I gotta work on that. I gotta work on that. Yeah. What the hell just happened to my voice? It was all like really, you me type weird. Yeah, so yeah, he's offline. Oh god, come on. I gotta make that 4-block jump. Like legit. I have to make that 4-block jump sometime. Cause I'm not gonna get over myself. But I'll be honest with you guys. I'm miserably bad at parkour. Like legit. I suck at parkour. Like I am willing to announce and admit the fact that I am bad. Like legit bad at parkour. Now I don't know how many people out there are like me, just bad at parkour, real bad. But I'll be honest, and I'm willing to admit it. So I think you guys should be too. Be honest about it. Like if you guys aren't good at parkour, there's nothing to be ashamed about. There's no shame in it. There are good people at parkour. There are relatively worse people at parkour. Makes no difference. At the end of the day, we're all just human beings. Unless you're not a human being, then what are you? Who are you? What are you doing here? What is your name? What is your purpose? Who are you? What are you doing here? Yeah, I need to get a life. Speaking of life, I believe. Look, I mean, I don't want to get any hate from you guys. Anyone who watches this says like, "Oh, he's trying to become popular like all the other YouTubers. Stop being a teen-year-old and everything, like all that hate and just not coolness, being real mean about it. I think that's not right. I don't think you should do that. I mean, YouTube and this stuff, it's like a hobby. Do for fun. So if a person wants to do it, let them do it. Don't criticize them for it. Let them try, let them experiment. Let them try it. I can't scroll my hotbar anymore. Be supportive. If they're new to YouTube, support them. If they're for a brand new episode or have a new series and they're asking for, hey, can you give me some support on it? Go ahead. I mean, I think if they're asking for any advice, support, help, and you have some tips, suggestions, maybe public speaking, commentary related, go ahead. Let them know. I think we should develop a very healthy, friendly community rather than something else, which is a bit more harsh and cruel. And, mean, difficult for those newer users to get used to. I mean, you never know. They might just be the next Sky Does Minecraft and everything. I mean, no offense. Sky's pretty darn cool and everything. Cool. I love his videos, everything. But you never know. It could be the next Sky Does Minecraft. And, you guys should all know how Sky started YouTube. Or I guess Minecraft. He just started and I watched his first and I didn't take fall damage again. The first ever Minecraft video. I can't say it's the best I've ever listened to and watched his. That is of his, But hey, I still gave him support for it. I still think he gave it a valiant attempt. Yeah. I think that support should be carried over to all the other people who are also brand new to communities. Including myself. I hope that you guys will support me in this, in my trials, I guess you could say. In YouTube, I think is something that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to destroy that sapling. I'm sorry. I will put you back right as soon as I cut this wood off. And yes, that's all the stuff here. By the way, if you're wondering how I did that, it's just shift and then to whichever hotbar space you want it to go. And I will plant more trees. Trees over 9,000. But, Mitch. Oh my god. But what does the scouter say? The scouter says the power level is over 9,000. Yeah. You got it. That's me. Yeah, don't get excited about my intro, please, because I know if you recognize it, yeah, it's a free intro, but I found because I really don't know how to make it. So if you guys, anyway, you want to make it for me, that'd be I'll be breathless because, well, I can't say I'm breathless because then I'll just suffocate and die, but I'll be pretty surprised and grateful. I'll be definitely sure to bring up your name in the next video. Of course, this is not me trying to bribe you to doing it. Of course, it probably sounds like it, but no, it's not. Like, if you guys want to help out and make my experience and everything much more enjoyable, just overall better, I'd greatly appreciate anything that you can do for me. But if you don't want to do anything, that's perfectly fine. We all understand, because it's just a matter of personal preference. If you wish to help, it would be a pleasure. And very generous of you, let's just say. Oh my god, the boats are so laggy. Like, ooey. Come on. Come on, don't crash the boat, don't crash the boat. Ooh. Ungenerated bio. I don't even know. Let's see. Let's check my F3. And yes, if you come on Doom, don't just come here just to read on my stuff. Like, seriously. Don't. That's not cool. Not Gucci at all. Holy shit. I was just about to say I didn't crash it. Like, seriously. I was just about to compliment you, Minecraft, but then you had to do it. You had to. You had to ruin it for both of us. You had to ruin the marriage with Minecraft. You just had to ruin everything for us. You just couldn't be a team player, right? You had to ruin everything. You had to make it all worse. By the way, you probably realized if you paid very close attention that we don't have a desert warp. Yeah, we don't have desert war or any like those type of warps just yet. We'll be working on getting a warp wild soon, and perhaps even just like desert warps and overruled and everything. I don't even know why I came here because it's absolutely pointless. This island holds nothing special. Hallelujah. Sayu. Yeah, I really have talked about this full damage jazz. Holy. Really? Wow. This is closer than I imagined. Like, wow. It's closer. It's that close. I can almost feel it. I can feel its udders. I can feel it and tickle its udders. I made a 4-block jump. Ooh, wait, I can hear some. Nice Minecraft music. Yeah, and I just felt it again. I'm not gonna try it again. I'm gonna leave it on a good note and say I did it. I did it. And yeah. So yeah, this was a pretty basic factions episode. I think it's a pretty simple, pretty nice episode 1. And I think I'm gonna end this episode right here, right now. So, if you just remember, if you like this video on commentary, be sure to hit that like button down below and consider subscribing for more Minecraft content. I will be trying to upload whenever I can and with relative frequency, so don't worry. Of course, I'm going to be uploading this video sooner rather than later, and you're probably going to realize that over the next week, April 13th, that week, and the weekends attached to it, I will not be uploading because I will be somewhere, one of the only countries in the world that blocks YouTube. Oh yeah, this is another player. And if you didn't realize, this pink here, I mean purple, pink, magenta, whatever you want to call it, that means I'm allied to this faction. So yeah, as you can see, that's the link in the chat. He's fresh to it too. We're all pretty fresh to it. I'm the only guy who ever stayed here from the beginning. Oh, come on! I have to make this consciously. Nope. Good night. If I could spell. I just fell off right there. No, that is unacceptable. No! 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 Will I make this 4-block jump? Will I? Will I not? Will I be able to master parkour tomorrow? Find out in the next episode of Factions. Hopefully, by then, Radiant Show will be slightly more populated. Everything, and we'll be able to chill with all you wonderful people. And yeah, adios, amigos. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish. See ya.